In today's video, I will be telling you the best strategy of unlocking the brand new M13B assault rifle inside of Modern Warfare 2 as fast as possible. The way you unlock this weapon is by completing a challenge inside of the new DMZ mode. There's a few things that I'm going to go over before we get into the challenge because this will make it so much easier. The first thing is, this is a mode that you can play solo or duos or trios. The best way to go about doing this is 100% playing with 2 other players. Now, another thing is, I really recommend for you to play with people that you can talk to. You can join randoms and talk to them through the game chat, but the best thing to do is 100% if you have 2 other friends, get them on and play DMZ with them. The thing with this weapon is it's completely free, so you can just complete a challenge in a free mode. So if you have friends that don't even play Call of Duty, you can just get them on through Modern Warfare 2's Warzone 2 and DMZ mode, which is completely free but is a big download. But there is another thing you can do. We have a Discord server linked down in the description, and you could find people there super easily to help each other out with any future guides that I will be making. The Discord server is alive when it wants to be, and if more of you join, you could definitely find some people. Or one more way is just finding people down in the comment section. There should 100% be people to help you. Now, I have to quickly explain to you what DMZ is. Every single time you will be spawning it with whatever weapon, if you don't exfil and die, unfortunately that weapon and that whole loadout will say bye-bye. Essentially, you will not keep it. So the main objective for you is to spawn in, go to a specific location, grab a weapon off of a special enemy, and then exfil successfully with it, which will let you keep that weapon for future games, and also just keep that weapon as a weapon inside of Warzone, DMZ for the future, and multiplayer. Essentially our old unlock system. Now the challenge requires you to unlock it by defeating the chemist inside the radiation zone inside of DMZ and specifically exfilling with it equipped on you. Unfortunately, your 2 other friends or your 1 other friend will not keep it, only the person that is carrying it. So if you want to help each other out, you'll have to do this 3 times, but it's not that difficult. So depending on where you spawn in, depending on what faction you choose, instantly look at your map and you will be able to see a special radiation zone that you can mark on controller with arrow up or whatever it tells you to mark it with. What I recommend for you to do here is instantly get inside of a vehicle, inside of a boat, inside of a chopper, and get there as fast as possible. But before you make your way in, try to loot around the area. Try to find extra armor, try to find a gas mask or other things. The reason for that is the radiation zone requires you to put on a gas mask to not die from the radiation. The cool thing with this is every single bot enemy that's inside of this zone, which it will be absolutely full of, will have a gas mask. And the thing is, each time you kill an enemy, you can actually repair your gas mask that you already have equipped by just picking up another one. Also, another thing I recommend for you to do is definitely picking up a weapon off of the bots. They sometimes have better attachments than your base weapon, and looting 100% before you go inside is great. Now once you make your way in, you should get a pop-up message saying that the chemist is nearby. The thing with this is sometimes it might say that it's not there. That means that somebody else took him down. From here, you have to quickly look around for him through multiple different bots. Now the thing is, the chemist has multiple different location spawns, but who are you looking for is specifically this yellow Heisenberg looking guy. He's essentially just a chemist. Now funny enough, whenever I found him exactly with my friend in front of us, he just kind of never shot at us and was really easy to take down. Do bear in mind, he will have a bunch of armor on him, and he actually drops a very cool blueprint of the M13B, which unfortunately you cannot keep as a blueprint overall, but it's definitely nice to spawn into the future or just have on you for whenever you want to use it. Now do bear in mind, the bots will be going crazy after you. That's why I recommend playing with more than 1 or 2 players, just because then you will be able to revive each other and help one another out as much as you can. Lying down is really good, surprisingly. The boss just won't shoot at you. And also another thing you should be on the lookout, there will be players that will be going after you. So that's why playing with more than 1 player will make this so much better. You can do callouts. Basically try to play this as tactical as possible. Having 1 player maybe potentially drive up with a vehicle just to get you out of there as fast as possible after you yourself pick up the weapon is a great thing to do. Having a chopper or different means of escaping is great. Remember, what you have to do is specifically kill the chemist and pick up the gun. Once you have the gun, you have to go over to the blue icon that has the person running out of the door. This is an exfil. What you have to do is call in the exfil and wait until a chopper arrives, which gives you a really small amount of time to get in. Here, I think the best thing to do is trying to be as cautious as possible, lying down on the ground, zoning out the area in case there are enemies nearby, potentially having a vehicle nearby just to hide behind, but that does create a risk of it exploding and essentially killing you. But once that chopper spawns in, run into the back and escape with that weapon. Just lie down, try to be as careful as possible. But that's the best thing that I can recommend for you. Don't hope for getting this the first try. It is a bit frustrating because of all those players that will be around the area, and the bots can be annoying at times as well. But remember, spawn in, instantly go there, loot up, get gas masks, and just be careful so you don't die from those bots. There will be a lot of smoke, there will be a lot of radiation and different things like that. Anyway guys, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We're on the rotating 40,000 subscribers, and also be sure to join that Discord server, as that does really help out the community and other things like that, and I really want to help you guys out. If you have any other questions, be sure to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.